Big fat beans in their velvety little pods. We absolutely love them. They are a summer staple, and today we're going to cook them into a simple brunch recipe that will be your new favourite. And if you think you don't like broad beans, keep watching because we have got a really simple little trick to convert you. So today we are cooking a crushed broad bean bruschetta. Bruschetta? I mean, we all love avocado on toast, but when you can get something that's grown right here, you can't get a much more planet-friendly dish than this. This is seasonal, the beans are homegrown in the UK, doesn't get much better than that. So for me, the secret to broad beans is in double podding them. Now this is the outer pod, and then inside you've got these beautiful fat little beans. The thing that some people think they don't like about broad beans is that they're bitter. Now that bitterness lies in the shell here. Now don't make the mistake of trying to double pod them before you've blanched them, because it will make your life a million times harder. If you get some like this in your box, please don't think, oh God, why Riverford sent me these manky beans. We haven't. The beans inside are absolutely perfect. And if we rejected beans based on a little bit of brown marking, we would barely have any, and that would be an absolute food waste tragedy. Right, there we go. We've got to the end of the pile. Woohoo! Okay, so they really do only need a few minutes. Drain them and then submerge them in some cold water just so that they're cool enough to handle, but it also stops them cooking, and this preserves a lot of the colour as well. So you'll notice that they've gone a little bit wrinkly, a bit like when you've been in the bath for too long. And this is perfect because this is when they are easiest to double pod. Podding broad beans is actually a really great chance to get kids involved. We had a customer comment on Instagram actually, Marianne she was called, and she says that her kids love podding the beans and eating them like they're sweets straight into their mouth raw. I mean, I think that's really unusual for children, but if they're up for it, don't try and stop them. Look at the difference in colour. Imagine having that on your plate compared to that. They are so much brighter. Like peas or edamame beans, these are also really high in proteins. Delicate ones like this, to be honest, you don't really need to bother. So let us know if you are a single or a double podder. Have you always done this? Is this a new idea to you? Is this something that you might try for the first time? We did a poll on our social media a few weeks ago, and we asked people if they were a single or a double podder, and 73% of people said that they do this. So if that's the proof you need that it's worth it, if you're not convinced, then give it a go. Let's just give them a bit of a crush so they take up some of the flavours. Bit of lemon zest, nice and fresh, zingy. Zest of about half the lemon. Then we're going to add the juice of that too. In it goes. Use your hands to catch the seeds. Just a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, mint that we just picked from the garden. It's beautiful, this actually. Look, it's really kind of purple tinged, purple stalks. Now this flavour combination works really well in pasta as well, so you can just toss this exact same thing through linguine. And then finally after this we're going to add a bit of garlic. Obviously raw garlic is quite punchy, so you could just add a little bit or however much you like to taste. Some chili flakes work really well in this as well. Pour some over your toast. If you want to add some cheese you can, so just grate a little over the edge, and I just think that makes all the difference. So there you have it. Crushed broad beans on toast. This rivals avo on toast any day. It's honestly 10 times better. I really hope you love it. Let us know what you think. Hit like, share with your friends, and stay tuned for more weekly veg checks.